appreciate their hues, man.
Yo, what's up, world? It's your boy, J, Smiley. Welcome back to the EYMF Podcast, powered by the EYMF Enterprise. And before I get started, y'all know I got to shout out the best podcast team in the podcast world. Me and my boy CP gonna hold it down for y'all tonight. But world, you already know I'm about to come through with one of the dopest intros because y'all know how I do when I do my shit. Man, world, I don't even know where to start, man. We got one of the hottest entrepreneurs coming out of Chicago. Y'all might have seen her on the internet back when YouTube just started out on Walacam doing her thing. Or you might have seen her new hottest song, "Oh We Outside," that's playing all over YouTube and all over music apps all over the place, featuring Dollar Breezy and DJ Trey. Or you might have been in her chair getting your makeup done. Now she's an esthetician and a makeup artist. Y'all, this young lady wear multiple hats. I don't even know where to go with it next, but I'm happy to introduce the one and only Queen Nubi J. Welcome to the show. Thank you for joining us. Hey,
Walacam legend right there,
the intro
boy.
just wrong as hell.
Hey, I got you. Look, I went back in my bag with that one. I ain't gonna lie to you. I'm like, hold on, Walacam. I used to sit in front of my computer for hours watching Walacam. So it's dope to have you on the podcast. That was a time to be alive. You had to be there. You had to be there. You had to be in front of YouTube watching it. So thank you for joining us. We appreciate you. You know what I'm saying? Taking the time out to sit and talk with us. But we're going to dive right into it for sure. You know what I mean? Like, we definitely want you to just take some time out to promote yourself and what you're working on. We want to get that out the way so that people can hear it. Like I mentioned, you got this hot new song out. I was just listening to it, trying to footwork until I almost hurt myself.
I don't know why you doing that. I don't know why you doing that, boy, on that Achilles. You better
on that Achilles. Look, I've been here. I'm in the mirror trying to go. I was trying to hit my veins real quick, but just share with the world a little bit about Queen Nubi J.
You kind of just broke it all the way down, but as far as now, I just been working on my music. That's a new venture for me because, like you said, like I come from the dancing world, and I have been writing music for a very long time. But I'm just finally like getting in the space where I'm taking it serious. So that's my main goal right now is to use all the money from that I'm making doing my entrepreneurship to put towards my dream, which is music. And I got a lot of shit. Like I got a lot of music under my belt. We Outside was just, it's a fun song and it was for the culture of Chicago, the House of Juke, you know. Yep. But I got so much more in store. I can't wait. I can't wait.
Well, we definitely in tune. We definitely in tune. That's dope. That's dope. Yeah. We appreciate the little insight for sure. And you know what I'm saying? Like I said in the introduction, you know what I'm saying? We've known who you are for a while. Like, we actually was just looking at one of the videos from a while ago when you had a little battle. So, like, take us back to what year was that? 05, 06, 07?
I came in it late. I came in it like 2011, 2012.
Yeah,
I had to probably like 2010 because I was like a sophomore in high school when I started on Walacam.
Okay. So how did you get connected? I know you're from Chicago and all that good stuff. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to the city. But how'd you get involved with it? You know what I'm saying? Did you take a leap of faith and just walk through the door? Like, how'd that happen?
No, actually, no. I had uploaded a twerking video, and everybody should know who Lonnie Pop is, Queen of Bob. Yeah. And she had seen my video, and she reached out to me. She like, I want to start a Chicago twerk scene. So, I started going to her house, kicking it with her, and we started doing videos. Then she like, we gonna go Walacam. We finna go to Walacam, and I'm like, you don't even know. Like, I watched that shit a lot. I've been dying to get there. And she kind of like, I went to my first Walacam with her, and she wasn't really fucking with it like that no more. But I kept going. I'm like, I'm here. I was there every Sunday afterwards.
Yeah.
So Lonnie Pop kind of brought me through the door.
Okay. Shout out to Lonnie Pop too. We was just talking about that. Bro was like, man, I remember watching these videos. And I'm like, yeah, bro, I remember Lonnie Pop. I remember Nubi J. I remember all them. Like, I remember everything. I ain't gonna lie to you. Like, so
that was the time.
Yeah, that's actually dope to know that y'all got connected because you know what I'm saying, us, you know what I'm saying, as fans, to be honest, we didn't know that. You know what I mean? Like, we didn't know you know what I'm saying, we didn't know that backstory. So that's dope. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Lonnie Pop for sure. So are you still connected to Walacam in any way? You still do business with them? Like, what is that? What's that world like now? You know what I'm saying? Because I don't know what Walacam is like right now. So what kind of space is that in right now?
Honestly, like the shit not. It's definitely not what it used to be, because it's a lot of division between like the people, the main dancers and stuff. So right now, as far as I go with that, it's like music. I did record. We outside at Walacam Studio. You know, Breezy still up there a lot. He kind of changed the dynamic of it from like dancing to Walla Radio. He still be trying to do the dancing, but it's kind of hard once you already changed it so much. But yeah, it's basically just music now. I rock with them on the studio tip. That's about it.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. And I seen that too. I seen Walacam Studio. That's why I was kind of interested, because I'm like, I'm still stuck on the YouTube days, so I'm like, I ain't know like if it
Yeah.
evolved, which it did evolve. You know what I'm saying? It definitely elevated for sure, which is dope. So that's
Yeah.
that's cool. I definitely like that for sure. CP, I got you, bro.
Man,
I'm gonna throw you the
straight
oop,
to
my
the.
boy.
I want to know real shit, no cap, your honest answer. They
So
weren't fucking with you. They weren't fucking with you in the war zone, huh? They weren't fucking
nah,
with you,
but
huh?
I want to hear why. No, they wasn't. But I was trying to figure out why would you say that?
Yeah,
Why you think
yeah,
that?
yeah. CP, why you think that?
You had like this presence about you.
That
Yeah.
confidence, right?
Yeah, it was a lot. It was
Yeah,
a lot of confidence. It was a lot of confidence. Like she stepped up. A lot of people felt like they danced, but they didn't really dance. They was intimidated.
yeah. So that's kind of more so
And
like
I
Yeah.
going through emotions. Yeah,
and I just watched the one with you and Mariah.
That was something.
yeah,
That was the battle.
yeah, yep.
That was a battle.
That was,
That was
It's
the
like
battle.
I'm like, nah, she put her all into this.
yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Like she was trying to make it dancing.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Like, can you walk?
That's
Can you
that's how
walk us?
that's how that's how I looked at it. She
Like,
stepped on that motherfucker in that circle,
yeah,
and wasn't nobody fucking with her.
it was go time for real though. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like
You better bring your A game because I'm
you were
finna
a
expose you.
exactly, bro. Like, it was like some strategy that went to that. So Nubi J, walk us through that. Like back in the day when you was approaching a battle, like what was your strategy? You know what I'm saying? Did you have a routine that you did, or you know what I'm saying? Like, how did you go about like?
I ain't never had like no strategy. Like I didn't never go into it like, oh yeah, well this what I'm gonna focus on.
Yeah,
I just went out there and I did me. Um, I definitely got a lot of pushback during them times, and because like you said, my presence, I still have that presence. Like I'm a very confident person. I'm not egotistical. I'm not boastful, but I do have confidence. I do believe in myself. So yeah, I used to get. I don't know how to explain it, but yeah, a lot of people was intimidated. I just was being myself though. That's the best way I could put it.
there you go.
Yeah.
The
One
the
thing that was funny
respectful the
about that
respect the respectful
Mariah
way is what she putting it.
yeah, but the funny thing about the battle with Mariah, why she lost was because she went into it. She went into it already thinking like I got this in the bag. Like Mariah she always had like a big head. Like so she thought like, okay, yeah, I got this. After the first round, if you pay attention to that video, her everything was lost. The first round, she killing that shit. After
Mm-hmm.
I went, everything was gone. She lost her whole disposition. She ain't know what to do with that shit.
Yep.
But it's like that's how you gotta be when you battle me. You gotta keep it up.
Hell yeah. It's a game of
Yeah.
chess, not checkers, for sure.
Yeah.
That's definitely true. I promise you. I just saw it. I just watched it. I
Literally just
just
watched it.
watched it.
We
I'm like,
literally just watched. What time is it?
yeah, nah.
7:15. I just watched it like 30 minutes ago. No lie.
Damn.
So,
She got a lot of confidence when she danced.
yeah.
Yeah.
So like you said, like you were a confident person. Um,
Mhm.
walk us through your upbringing, your background. You know what I mean? Like, what's your family structure like? Do you come from a family of very confident, you know what I'm saying, and structured people? You know what I mean? Because normally you are where you come from. So, what's your background look like?
Mm, I definitely come from a background of very strong-willed women. Um,
Yes.
but my upbringing was like pretty. It was real difficult. I didn't grow up with no mama or no daddy. I kind of um was moved house to house a lot growing up. Foster care, of course. So I think my confidence just comes from my own strength. Um, and dancing was a really big outlet for me. Like that's the only thing. That was like my first love. That was the only thing I had that was like, man, and I knew couldn't nobody take it away from me. So yeah, I think that's where it came from. I had to be strong, so that just
It makes
rolls over
sense.
into everything in my life.
It
Yep.
makes sense.
Yeah.
It makes
Yeah.
sense.
I
It's a
do.
lot of pain in her dancing.
Yeah. Right.
Like I'll be
Right.
passionate as fuck in it.
Hell
Yeah,
yeah.
it
Hell yeah.
makes sense. It
Yeah.
makes sense. It
Yeah,
makes sense
it makes
now.
yeah,
Yeah.
nah, I do, and I definitely understand, and definitely for sharing, thank you for sharing that. But I can relate as well. You know what I'm saying, that
Yeah.
being in those situations where that initial person, your parent, you know what I'm saying, is not there, because I was in that space too. You know what I'm saying, my mom and
Hmm.
dad wasn't there as well, and that secondary person stepped in, whoever it may be. You know what I'm saying, like they basically saved you. You know what I mean, but at the same time, you had to stand on your own 10 toes and say, this is what I don't want. This is what I do want. And you know what I'm saying? You have to make that happen. So at the end of the day, I feel like we all have been, and I know CP, you know what I'm saying? You got your story. Like, we all had to elevate our mind and our faith. You know what I mean? Because if you don't, you're going to give up. You feel me? Like, you got to
Yeah, for sure.
keep telling yourself the finish line is just right there. Even if you know the finish line is not right there. You know what I'm saying? Like, you just got to keep pushing for that
You
shit.
got to
So,
keep going for sure.
yeah, you got to. So that says a lot about your personality, and like CP said, it says a lot about your dancing style and your music and everything for sure. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Yeah,
So
yeah, bro. It's
yeah,
a lot of pain. It's a lot of pain. It's a lot of pain. Not it really makes sense now.
yeah,
With
yeah,
her
Yeah.
saying that, it really makes sense
yeah,
because that's you can see it.
yeah,
You can see it like every step, every beat, every move, every hip roll.
yeah.
It's a
Hitting
lot
every
of
point,
pain.
hitting a
Yeah, she's on point. It's
yeah,
a lot of pain,
exactly.
confidence,
Yeah,
and she
yeah.
let the music move her.
Hell
Yeah.
yeah,
You wanna know
exactly.
what's crazy though? I don't even dance no more, y'all.
You
I
don't?
That
don't
was
know
my
what.
next question.
Yeah, I don't know what happened. Well, I do know what happened, but I don't know.
Hey,
I
yeah,
miss it though. I always
yeah.
said like I'm gonna start back dancing. I'm gonna start back dancing. You said
So,
what?
so would you start like a dance, like would you start like a dance studio or something, since you said you don't dance no more? If you get back to it, like, would you want to try to do something with it? Because I'm sure you still got it. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's like riding a bike. I'm sure.
Yeah.
So I'm
Yeah, you
sure
just
you
don't lose that.
right, right,
I
right.
mean, I dance in the crib or like by myself. I have my moments where I just got to.
Yeah,
Um, but yeah, I feel like once I do start back, it's majority of it is because of my weight. I didn't get think I don't know what's happening, but
and you
I
still
said
look,
once I
look.
start
I
back
say you still
dancing,
look good as well too. So look, we
thank
gonna
you.
you welcome, you welcome.
But it'd be hard for me to be like, no, I'm not gonna be rolling this big ass stomach in front of no camera. But yeah, I do wanna do classes, all that. I just wanna get back to me first, start back slow, and then definitely something I wanna do.
Okay, okay,
That
okay.
explains. She don't dance a lot. She don't dance no more. She didn't even dance in her video. Really,
No.
she didn't.
Were you
I'm like, all
really?
right. I'm like, Nubi finna fuck. She finna fuck this song up real quick. Let me
And
go
it's
watch
so
the
crazy because when I
video.
say I miss it, I miss it. I miss it so bad. I just don't do it.
Yeah.
Go ahead and
So,
bring back one of those Nubi Tuesdays and just drop one out of
Period.
nowhere.
hey,
Just drop one
hey,
out of nowhere,
It's the
man.
Nubi Tuesdays for me.
my boy,
What? I
my boy,
I fucks with Nubi. I
you
fucks with
do,
Nubi.
you do,
Since
bro.
since while I yeah, bro.
You
I
do,
gotta do it now. I gotta
you
do
do.
it.
Yeah,
Hey,
you gotta drop one of those Nubi
Yeah, I
Tuesdays
gotta
and
do
it's
it
a wrap.
now.
my boy is in his bag right now, bro. I
Oh
see
my
you, my
life.
boy.
He like 10 for 10.
I swear to God, he
Hey,
ain't
go
missed.
ahead, man.
My boy
Go
ain't
ahead.
missed. My boy has not missed.
He ain't
Man,
So,
been shit.
go ahead.
so I do want to jump into this world? Because, like I said, you wear a number of different hats, and you definitely have your own thing going on with Nubian faces. Walk us through that. Like, when did you tap into the makeup world, the esthetician world? Walk us through that side of Nubi J.
Like 5 years ago, I've been
Yeah.
doing makeup for like 5 years now. I was just doing my own makeup, and I had walked in the store, and that's when I was in a relationship at the time, and this lady stopped me. She was like, "Who's your makeup artist? Who did your makeup?" And I was like, "I did my own makeup." She was like, "Do you do makeup?" I'm like, "No." And he was kind of like, I think it kind of bounced off him, and then he hit me with it. He like, "Well, why don't you do makeup? Like, you good at it." And I'm like, "You're right. Why don't I do makeup?" And I think it would have to be like a week or so later. We had went to the store, and I got my little first starter kit, and that's how it started.
And it's been up ever since.
Yeah, and then I went to esthetician school not too long ago, like 2 years ago, just so I can charge the prices I'm worth. So
Yeah.
I can, license. When you license, you can charge
What them
those
prices
prices.
look like?
Yeah, I mean, for a glam beat is $100 out the gate.
Okay.
Natural $80.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Pay for your skills. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah,
Hmm.
Charge. Yeah. Yeah.
I can dig it. I can dig it. I
Yeah,
can dig it.
yeah, I rock with it. I rock with it. I'd
I
probably add
can
another
dig it.
$10 to it if I was you. Shit, to be honest.
Yeah,
You know
it's
how
so
they
crazy
do.
because some of these girls be out here 120, 160 for a face, but I don't see myself going that high because I'm still humane, and I'm like, it's makeup. You only get to wear it one day. Well, some people be nasty and probably keep it on their face, but you only supposed to wear the shit. You only supposed to wear it one day. So it's like you just spent damn near $200 on something you finna wipe off. So I don't really agree with that. So I think I just keep it at like 100.
Okay,
Shit,
that makes
two
sense.
hundred dollars. Two
Hey,
hundred dollars. That motherfucker better stay on for at least 3 days.
hey,
Okay.
you
At
paying two
least
hundred
three
dollars
days.
for some makeup? That's when Beyonce come in. I woke up like this. Yeah, motherfucker,
Yeah.
because you didn't wipe that makeup off. That's why you woke
You,
up like that. Shit, you kept that makeup off from the
yeah,
day
you
Exactly.
better
before.
get every dollar worth.
Yeah,
And it's
Every
so crazy
dollar.
because these girls be out here paying it though.
yeah,
Shit.
yeah,
They pay
yeah,
it.
I
yeah,
ain't.
yeah,
I ain't
yeah.
paying it for. I ain't paying it for. I ain't even gonna
Okay.
say that. I ain't even gonna
Look,
say that.
look,
I ain't
I
even gonna say
was.
that because if wifey asks me to pay for something, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do
Facts.
it. So I ain't even
Facts.
gonna say that.
I know that's right.
See,
Whatever she wants, she get.
hey, say it again, bro.
Smart man.
Facts.
Smart. You're
Hey,
smart.
hey,
Yeah.
definitely. So we have a little game that we like to play on our podcast, and it is called This or That, right?
Huh?
So as you know, the world is filled with dancers and filled with a bunch of artists and things like that. So I got a few people I want to go down the list of, and I want you to choose which one that you prefer. I love
Okay.
asking questions, of course. So my first one is,
No ducking. You gotta answer.
Okay.
who is the better dancer, Sierra or Tiana Taylor?
Damn.
TT.
I don't know.
TT.
I'm gonna have to go. I'm gonna have to go. Damn. I'm gonna have to go see Tiana Taylor, just because like her execution is something different, and I feel like Sierra has maybe the old Sierra versus the new Tiana Taylor. Or maybe I would have said Sierra, but
Yeah, yeah.
Sierra don't got that no more.
Mm,
I feel like
you're right.
I gotta go with Tiana Taylor, and I love
Okay.
Sierra. Like that's my baby. She my favorite celebrity,
Right, right,
but
right.
I'm gonna go TT.
Okay, 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 okay,
Yeah.
okay. Um, fav- I shouldn't say favorite, but hotter rapper. I don't want to say hotter. What word can I use to this? I'm just gonna go ahead and say it. Cardi B or Nicki Minaj. Which one you going
Cardi
with?
B.
All day, all day. That's crazy because I was a Nicki fan. Now I had to
I
slightly
was
trans.
I was fucking with you, newbie, till you just disrespected the queen.
I
I
had to
was fucking
transition.
with you. I was
Yeah,
fucking
I'm
with
gonna have
you.
to go Barty. I don't want to say what I really want to say,
Yeah.
but I'm gonna have to go Barty
Uh, hey, CP.
overall. But you
Yeah.
can't deny Nikki though.
You can't. You can't.
You
You can't.
cannot deny her. Like she's definitely cold at what she do. I just would
Exactly.
prefer Nicki Minaj as an artist over her.
Okay. All
I
right. Bet.
mean, Cardi B as an artist over Nicki.
Yeah, I
See,
got
she
you. I
know what's
got.
up. She
Hey,
know what's up.
hey,
The queen,
hey. Nah,
the
nah.
queen.
I feel like just because we touching base on it, I feel like Cardi got it out the mud for real. I mean, they both got it out the mud, but Cardi seen it, that reality TV shit, that was not it. And she figured out a plan to get out that jam, and I don't even think she expected to take off like this. Like when Bodak Yellow dropped, I swear to God, she ain't think that shit was gonna pop like that.
She couldn't have.
She had the whole world singing that shit.
The fuck? It ain't no itty bitty piggy.
man,
The fuck?
man, come on. Okay.
EBP cannot touch Bodak Yellow.
No.
Y'all,
Hey, that's a real. That's a real. I think my headphones damn near
itty
caught on
bitty
fire.
piggy
Oh
is not fucking
shit.
with Bodak Yellow.
Ooh, that's a
Oh, that's some
that's
good
a
hookah over there, huh, Nubi?
that's the
That's some
what,
good hookah over
but
there.
what flavor is that? Look,
Okay, okay.
that's a
Uh,
Facebook debate. That's a Facebook debate right there for sure.
yeah,
It is.
yeah. That's
Damn,
just on the
Oh
pole.
nah,
that's
He
definitely a
said,
debate.
no.
she is.
Hey,
She's smoking big dope, boy.
hey, hey, y'all know what's so funny? I swear to God, this conversation is definitely flowing because my next question was finna get specific with their songs. I promise you it was. So
What?
you damn near answered my last answer to that question. So that's crazy. You know what? I'm gonna have to go ahead and play both of them after we get done with this. Look, I ain't gonna take up too much time with the interview
And
and playing the
analyze it.
songs. Yeah, I gotta go through and break them down. Now I ain't gonna lie to you. So,
Yeah, you do that. And Nubi,
yeah,
you go listen to it too. Cause you tweaking. Not you. Not you.
hey, she said it's not touching it. It's not coming close, bro. She didn't say it was just a better song. She just said it's not coming close. Like, don't
Man.
even put it in a
Itty bitty
conversation.
piggy for that time.
That's yeah.
It's a
Hey,
new time now.
it's a new
Nah, I don't give
time.
a fuck what time we in. You put that motherfucker on, you gonna know that motherfucker word for word.
Hey, true.
Yeah.
So so
Yeah. I see you.
I had to
so
think about how it started off.
I had to think about that too. Like, hold on, time out. So
Right?
as an
Yeah, I know where she
artist,
was at. She
as an
was on the
artist
plane with
show,
Dwayne.
hey, you can call
Mm-hmm.
me you can call me
Yeah.
that Garden Hill man.
Yeah. Stop
I'm
playing with
the
the
baddest.
queen.
I'm the baddest in the school, the baddest in the game. Hey,
Exactly. You
bro.
don't even need the you don't even need the song.
Not at
Look at
all,
you.
bro.
Look
Not
at
at
you.
all,
Point
bro.
proven.
Nah, he might got a little point. You got a little
Hey,
point for me.
look. Hey, look. Time out. She got queen in her name, so we talk about the queen. You know what I mean? So
Yeah.
with that being said, with you being an artist, who would you say are some of your influences in the game?
Shit. I don't know. If I was like, it definitely wouldn't be no women. If I had to choose a woman,
Yeah.
I like Eve. I like Foxy Brown. Rap styles, and then like men wise, Yo Gotti. I could listen to him. He get me in the mood. Like, ooh, I need to go right. Who else give me like that? Um, shit. I think that's about
Yeah.
that's about it.
So you a
Okay.
big Gotti fan, huh?
Yeah, I love Yo Gotti. I love his music.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
I'm laughing because why you saying it like that?
Yeah, bro. Why are you saying it like that, CP?
Why you
Because you
saying it
just,
like that? Do you not like Yo Gotti?
I
Nah,
feel like I'm a
I fucks with Gotti. I fucks with Gotti. I do. I do. I
but
just wouldn't
Gotti.
take you as a big Gotti fan.
I
Really?
love Gotti. I love Future.
Okay.
They get big plays.
Okay.
Yeah.
But then
Um.
again, see, I
What?
wouldn't expect that because she's a dancer. But then again, you can expect it
Yeah.
Why you can?
because they make songs for women to dance to. Pretty much,
Mm.
some most of their songs you can dance to them.
Yeah, I feel you.
Hmm.
But like, I like
Yeah.
the old Gotti. Like when he he was
Oh,
still
when
in
he was
French,
yeah,
like
okay.
touchdown, like
Yeah,
Oh, old Gotti.
songs
Okay.
like
yeah,
that. Yeah.
yeah, for sure, for sure. Nah, that makes sense. That makes sense for sure.
CP, you're funny.
Yeah. My boy is hilarious right now. Like I am not gonna lie to you.
It,
And it's
I'm still stuck on the Cardi and the Nicki I'm still stuck on that.
You still stuck on that?
Yeah,
look,
yeah, yeah. I am. I
my
am.
boy, my boy said he back in like 20 minutes and 32 seconds. I said, yo, bro, I get it. I get it for sure. Like I said, I'm gonna have to go and play that shit as soon as we get out of here, just so I know.
Yeah, me
You
too.
ain't even have to, you
I
ain't
think
even
I'm
have to
about
play
to.
it. You were just finna say it word for word, bro. You was just finna say it word for word without the music. Don't even do that.
Hey, look,
I think I'm
look,
playing too.
gonna have to. So when it comes to, I'm kind of bouncing all over the place now just because my mind is wondering. And I got so many questions for you. I promise you I do.
Mm-hmm.
What?
CP, you know, I'm gonna throw you the oop as soon as you get done. You know what I'm saying with that, with that comment.
Yeah.
But when it, he is on it. He is on it. So when it comes to being with, because I keep thinking about the word entrepreneur, right? And for me,
Mhm.
the term entrepreneur is someone that creates opportunities. Like that's what I feel like an entrepreneur really is. Like your work and your vision is ultimately creating opportunities for people. So like we
Mhm.
talked about dancing, we talked about the music, we talked about the makeup. Are there any visions, I guess you can say, you have for yourself in the makeup world? Like for instance, like Rihanna doing her thing with her makeup line. Like could we see a Nubi J
Yeah.
makeup line or something like that? You know what I mean? Like I just feel like that term entrepreneur it just means you're so creative. You know what I mean? It's hearing you
Bro,
talk,
that
you
Yeah.
shit
are
ain't
creative.
cheap
So
either.
it's
That
not.
shit ain't
It's
cheap.
not.
That
It's
shit ain't
not.
cheap. I'm tired of
Exactly.
buying Savage Fenty. Anything
Man.
Fenty, I'm tired of buying it. I am. Anything Fenty. I'm tired of buying it.
I'm tired of bad it.
I'm
But
tired of
now
buying it.
I don't really see that. I don't. Everything I'm doing right now is literally a tool just to get to stardom, to get to where I
Yeah.
want to be.
Yeah.
Um, I really just want to do music and dance.
Yeah.
That's what I see my life being like. I just wouldn't mind waking up every day, going to the gym, going to the studio, video shoots lined up. Podcasts is so like reaching out to young women like in my community. I feel like that's what I want to do, like to help. But I don't really see like start like a makeup line and doing all that. No, I'm just good at it.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
And I've
Yeah.
been
Yeah.
doing it for so long, you know what I'm saying? And I do enjoy it. So
Yeah.
it's better to do something to make money that you enjoy than being locked down in like a fucking 9 to 5 that you just can't stand. Like I can't do that.
Exactly.
Um, yeah, I'd rather hustle and get and do it how I want to do it.
Exactly. Exactly. That's why
Yeah.
we get, and that's why we
This is
get in front of this camera every week. We get in front of this camera, and we do what we do every single week
she listen
because
to Gotti a lot, boy. she listen to Gotti a lot, boy.
that's that motivation music,
I
my boy.
promise you.
That's that
Yeah.
What?
motivation
She
music. I
said,
swear to
fuck a nine to
God.
five. She gonna go hustle and get it.
I promise you.
Yeah.
Gotti had you want to quit your job and go and make it work. I promise you he will. Like
Yeah.
What?
you step
It's
outside
a
this
couple.
opportunity.
It's a couple artists that'll make you want to quit your job
I
and get
promise you
to
it
Yeah.
is.
and step in the trenches.
Yeah.
Pusha T, he make me want to go sell dope.
Man, I'm trying to tell you, bro. I be wanting
I
to call my
promise
job
you.
like, hey man, y'all, it's not me, it's y'all, I'm gone. Let's get it. I
Right.
promise you.
You
For
know,
real. I
yeah,
promise
fuck
you.
y'all. I'm finna go break this bird down.
Man, and get to it. For real. But
Period.
but nah, like yo, just your energy and just your mindset and how motivated you are and how determined you are. It's things like that we love to hear because I don't think like people understand. Like yeah, like we are excited to have y'all on the show, but y'all's story and y'all's energy and everything is motivating us to keep doing what we're doing. So thank you. You know what I'm saying? Like thank you
Yeah.
for just giving us that picture because now for me, I'm probably finna be up to like midnight sitting here thinking of more content, more strategy, looking on YouTube, trying to think of ways to tweak it. So just hearing just how
Yeah.
determined you are and not giving up, like all that shit plays a factor into everything. So we be needing
Yeah,
them
for
little
sure.
resets. So thank you for real. Thank you.
Yeah, no problem. No,
Yeah,
thank y'all. It's
man.
cool. Yeah, this
Yeah.
was my first time doing anything like this. I was getting ready, and I'm like, I wonder how this
Nah,
shit
you
gonna
good.
be.
You good. You good. You good.
Hey, that's dope. This is the first podcast you was on. Hey, that's perfect. Hey, that's dope. So,
The
Hey.
first
hey,
one.
Okay.
hey,
So, man, fuck the bullshit. How nervous was you to do that so gone challenge?
I thought you were mine, baby. I thought you were the one, but unexpectedly you had me looking incredibly dumb. But I bounced back. I seen your new bitch and she was whack, and you know it, but you lost out. It ain't no coming back. I'm like, what the fuck she have on me? Nah, shit. I'm on a different level. I've been having shit. I ain't missing out on bread and I ain't missing no meals, and he can tell that's why he studied hitting the line. Like, what's the deal? Listen, fuck nigga, please get off my line. You had your chance and you blew it. Call decline. I ain't thinking about you, I'm thinking about getting rich. So I ain't kicking in no doors and I ain't smacking no bitch, cause I just don't care that much. I'm unbothered. You gon' see me win, you gon' see me get farther. I'm a queen, so you should've played for keeps. Instead, just show me your hand and lost. Lost out on me, so gone. Yeah.
Uh, I was nervous as shit. It took my friend, we was in Miami, and the night I literally wrote that the night before. It just hit me at like 2 o'clock in the morning. I seen a lot of people doing it. I'm like, I'm gonna just take a whack at it. And that's actually my first video broadcasting my talent. You know what I'm saying? Rapping. My first one ever. So when it came out like that, I'm like, damn, I really got something. But I was definitely nervous. It took me like 15 takes to really get into it. But what I appreciated about my friends, they're like, come on, you could get it. Come on, let's do it again. And then I let loose and I finally got it right.
hey.
I seen it. I
But
said, this motherfucker rap?
yeah.
What?
And you see how old
What?
that was old. That's so long
I'm like,
ago.
what?
Yeah.
He
Hey,
rap?
Mhm.
hey, bro, you are
Man.
hey, you know what though, CP? You were really consistent though, bro. I'm not gonna lie,
Ain't
you
he?
were very
What the
consistent, bro.
fuck?
The
What?
beats, like you
Hey,
were consistent. Like,
no, cause let me tell you, my cousin put me on the whole Walacam situation.
yeah,
I'm like, all right, cool. Let me see what you watching. So she be in there watching it. I'm like, all right, Fifi, she dope.
Yeah.
Lonnie Pop is Lonnie Pop.
Yeah.
But Nubi had like this. She had this like it
well,
factor to her.
yeah.
Like
I,
she stood out.
I
She
can
stood
agree,
out.
bro. I can agree. Like,
Yeah, you see,
yeah,
she stood out.
I can agree. I can agree. Like
Nah,
the way you just described that, like you just described it to a T. Like, yeah, you just described it to a T, bro. You're right. Like, yeah, that it factor, bro. It's like, yeah, I see
yeah,
everybody, but hold on, time out. Like you said, Lonnie
right.
Pop is Lonnie Pop. Like, that's another.
That's
That's yeah.
that's OG. That's
Like
OG.
Hmm.
that it factor. Like the yeah, bro. You described it to a T, bro. You described it to a
Yeah.
Well,
T.
I
I'm not gonna lie
appreciate
to you.
that. That's what's up.
Nah,
Yeah,
she danced with like it means something to her, and she ain't
Yeah.
just out there fucking around just trying to be seen.
right,
Yeah.
right. So
Definitely.
so my question for you is
Appreciate that.
we are fans of your work and seeing you grow. But how does that
Hmm.
feel when, you know what I'm saying, you hear, you know what I'm saying, all these people just talking all this good energy about you? And like, how does that make you feel? You know what I mean? Like, do you ever have like those so real moments like, okay, yeah, all right, like this is real.
Yeah. Nah, for sure. It still be like, what's the word? It still come as a shock sometimes. Cause you know what I'm saying? I don't walk around like, oh, I'm this. So when you do hear people opinion and you know what I'm saying, they feeding good energy and like to you, it's a good feeling.
Yeah,
It's also a reminder. Um, like yeah, let's keep going. You had like I have an impact. It's nice to hear.
yeah. Facts,
Nah,
facts,
it's good. Yeah.
facts. Not
Yeah.
definitely. Like, and it just in the sense of when you do want to give up, just know it's people, you know what I'm saying, like ourselves. You know what I mean? That's, we was geek. Like, damn, we got Nubi J coming on this show today. Look, I'm at work. Like, I had a
I'm
crazy
like
ass day at
While I
work
cam
today.
legend right there, boy.
Period.
Look, I promise you,
While I
like,
cam.
I'm at work today, bugging out. And, you know, I was like, oh, you know what I'm saying? Don't get emotional. And my mom thinking like, man, fuck y'all. We got Nubi J tonight. I'm not worried about work. I'm trying to slide out the gym real quick so I can start prepping. Like, that's because like this is like we live in a world now where we've seen from Walacam, we've seen people step in front of cameras, use their talents, and they changing their lives. Like you said, don't nobody want to even care if you salary punching clocks. Don't nobody want to give their time to a company that's doing what we trying to do. Like we trying to build our own. Yeah, I got to give you 8 hours a day so you can build your own still. Like, no,
exactly.
You know what I mean? So I go to work, I give them my energy, but my passion does not. No, my emotion does not step foot in that building. My emotion and my passion stays right here in front of my podcast studio. You know what I mean? So. Yeah, at the end of the day, it's like we was worried about getting home so we can get this interview together. We sit on the phone talking, strategizing and stuff. So all this right here is where it's at.
Cause boy, we was drained. We was drained from last night. Like,
man, just tired. Yeah, just tired.
I'm excited to see where y'all go. Where this take off to. So like,
you know
it's only the beginning.
It's only the beginning. Like it's only the beginning. We've been doing this for about 8 months or so. You know what I mean? So and that's actually you actually just made a good point there, Nubi. Not too long ago, we interviewed Cookie Daniels. We had her on the show. You know what I mean? And she's yes, exactly. So I definitely want to say the best for last. You know what I mean? Like because for me personally, I love seeing Black women come together. You know what I mean? And even just supporting each other. You know what I'm saying? Whether you liking a post, you know what I mean, or comment and stuff like that. Like so, how did that relationship formulate? How did y'all come together and be so close?
How did I meet Cookie? It's so crazy. Cookie, we was at Adriana's. Yeah, that's when Adriana's was busting. And I was in a section, and she came up to me with this. You know, if you know Cookie got an energy that's unmatched. Yes, like all the time, she's always the same. And her first time meeting me, I swear to God, she walked up to me. You Nubi J. I'm like, yeah. What's up?
Yep.
What?
Sounds like Cookie.
I fuck with you. You raw as hell. Oh, thank you. She was like, I'm doing this. Woo woo. We get the politicking. She gave me her number and shit. We've been cool ever since. I started going to her dance classes. We kind of grew a relationship outside of that. She started calling me her little sister. Like, I fuck with Cookie.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's how that started. That's her crazy too.
That's love. Yeah. We look. Cookie came on the show probably about a month ago.
Energy out the world.
And
yes.
Like from beginning to motherfucking end, Cookie had us dying laughing, but was still giving us gems and giving us great vibes. It was a great balance. Yeah. So yeah, I just had to just see how y'all formulate that relationship because I do know that y'all show each other love and you know what I'm saying I be seeing y'all on each other's posts and stuff. So it's all love. Cookie, she's amazing.
Yeah, we supposed to do a dance class, a twerk class till we outside.
Yeah.
So I'm looking forward to that too. That's gonna be dope.
That's definitely gonna be dope for sure. It's definitely gonna be dope. Mm-hmm. Definitely. So let us know when that happens because we definitely don't mind promoting that and getting it out there for y'all. You know what I'm saying? We stand behind y'all for sure. 10 toes. Yeah, keep doing what y'all doing. My boy CP, you got any last minute questions for Queen Nubi J?
What's next?
What's next?
We got mixtape, album.
I really just wanna focus on
Nubi Tuesdays.
That's next. I got some now because you didn't struck something with that one. You didn't hit a nerve.
There you go.
I got some. But you wanna know what's crazy? I've been thinking about that. I'm like, Angie just dropped a dance video just to remind myself and to remind people like it's still there. But I said I was gonna do it. So now I definitely got to. CP, I got you.
I feel you. I appreciate that.
I got you. But yeah, I don't really want to do. I want to do a mixtape, but that's not my focus. I just want to like drop single after single, video after video. You know what I'm saying? Just get that motion rolling, stand in these people's face, and then eventually, do a mixtape or something.
There you go.
But I got a couple singing songs too, y'all. I don't just rap.
Oh,
y'all
okay.
Probably like, I'm telling you.
So you out here, Fantasia?
It's getting crazy.
Oh yeah. You in your bag with it now. Look, bro.
And when y'all hear this shit, y'all gonna be like, what the fuck?
Yeah?
She sings.
Okay.
She sings,
Yeah.
bro.
Look, look. She gonna leave us with a cliffhanger. Look. She gonna leave us
She
with a cliffhanger.
danced,
Added
Yeah.
one
do
more
makeup,
layer.
rap, and sing.
Yeah.
Jack of all trades for sure.
Jack of
Ace of
all
all.
trades.
Facts though,
Ace
for
of
real,
all
for real.
suits.
I
Yeah.
promise you, for real. But yeah, nah. With that being
Period.
said, though, Miss Nubi J, we definitely appreciate you. Thank you for sliding through
Thank
the EYMF
y'all.
podcast. You know what I'm saying? Chopping it up with us. You know what I mean? The vibes were unmatched. Definitely appreciate you for sure. And keep doing what you're doing.
I appreciate y'all. Y'all too.
With that being said, world, here come the closing remarks. Once again, as we kick off season 3 with some hot content, we just want to let y'all know that when it boils down to it, y'all, anything that you want, anything that you thinking about that you can't stop, you know what I'm saying, thinking about, go after it. Get it out the mud by any means necessary. If someone tells you no, go to somebody else and then make sure they'll tell you yes. Work to get that yes. Like Miss Nubi J said, hustle. Go get it. Don't let nobody stop you until you are known all over this world. And with that being said, team, we held it down for y'all. Ed, this one for you. Next time, world. But
Amen.
I definitely got to go ahead and throw this track on real quick. Just before we close it out. Look, we're going to come through with the ads. I support the
YouTube
ads.
ads and shit.
I support the ads now, but we're going to go ahead and skip.
What did you play? Itty Bitty Penny?
New Juke Anthem. Pop out. We outside.
I got Breeze on the phone, he said it's lit, we outside.
Just got off the phone with Nubi. When we link up, it's a vibe.
Pretty bitches link up, bitch, get dressed, it's up, we finna slide.
Pull up on my head with gang. I'm right here posted with the guys.
I'm with the gang, don't make them bang. We come in peace, you should